Crafts Vlogmas day 5. I have to actually look at my calendar then. I'm already in day 5. My name is Davina. Right, okay. It's been a bit of a busy morning. Glenn did go in at 2. He has messaged me this morning saying that he could be finished at midday rather than 2 o'clock this afternoon, but we'll see. They often say that. So I have wrapped up all my Rebecca's presents and they're now in my bedroom. And yeah, so, and what is the time? Oh, it's just a tad after 10:05, but as you know, I've been up since silly o'clock this morning anyway. Okay then, right, so as I said the other day, I brought this massive big bag for £2. So my aim is to fit all my Stylecraft in that in one place. So at the moment I've got it. Let me see if I can take it down. Oh, there we go. Spin you around. There we go. See, so I've got it in that bag. Obviously me Lucy bag and the basket. And oh, let's spin you back. And yeah, and I would like it all in one place. So I thought, well, this big bag is going to be ideal. I know I said I tried to get the least Christmas one, but the rest had Santas and that on. And I know this has got Merry Christmas written on it, but I don't mind. Do you know what I mean? If it does the job, £2, job done, sorted. Right then, so it's going to be, put all that lot in there, fingers crossed it all fits, and then I'm going to have some room, and then I'm going to tidy up my floor there. Last night I did a bit of knitting on my, the jumper that I'm knitting, that eventually will be the stripe, and I'm still on the yoke, but it is a lot of yoke, because it's a raglan, it is a lot of increases and so on before I get down to the sleeve. The split for the split sleeves, and then it will be the stripes. But I'm more than halfway through the yoke, so I'm really pleased with that. I put my square in yesterday. Oh my word, what a colour. Viv's been in touch and she said it was, oh I've done it now, I can't remember. I'll tell you later. I think it was not Cuddle Bum. I can't remember. I'll have another read and I'll get back to that. Tell you later when I show you the square. But oh my gosh, that square is amazing. It really is amazing. So after we've done this, we are going to go downstairs and do my advents while I've got having a nice hot cup of tea. And yeah, we'll have a little bit of a potter around up here first and just get some organisation. I do have next week to spend some time up here because I've got some designing to do. I've got some lists to write because I have got two, and I mean two, big things happening at the beginning of next year. I can't tell you. I know I definitely won't tell you about one, but the other one, I don't know if I can tell you or not, so I daren't. Not yet, but you will find out. You will find out, trust me. And one of them is just I'm so scared, but I'm so excited at the same time. But yeah, so it is, it's a lot of work. And I mean, there's going to be a lot of work having to be done. So I've got some designing to do up here and I've got some lists to write. As my Rebecca said to me, she said, my mind's gone over, I'm tired dry. She said, you've got to get a book. You've got to get a book. I said, you obviously haven't seen how many notebooks I've got, mate. So yeah, we'll see. So I did really just sit and do a bit of my jumper last night just to chill. And after I did my square, I didn't want that square to finish. Oh, that yarn is amazing. But as I say, we'll see all that later. Okay then, right. So let's get down to seeing what I can do with my Stylecraft. as you all know, next year Lucy from Attic 24 is doing her normal January crochet along. Now the kits are already available on Wool Warehouse, but I normally do buy the kit, and the pattern's always free on her blog. But the thing is, I was talking to my friend Teresa, and I said, you know, I buy these kits, and most of the yarn I've got. I love this new pattern that she's actually bringing out in January as a crochet along, and it's a striped blanket, which I do prefer striped blankets than square ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the pattern, follow, so obviously just do the pattern and just use that lot. What's the point in keep buying when, as you've just seen, I have this lot? So, and I just keep adding to it. So, you know, my colours won't be the same. They won't be identical, because surely I won't be lucky enough to have them all. But, you know what I mean? It'll be a way of using up that lot, some of that lot anyway. So, yeah, I am really looking forward to that in January. But I will, obviously, when the time comes, we will be doing that together on the normal podcast on a Monday. Okay, then, right. Tidy up time. Also, just quickly pop on as well to let you know that the quilt, I ain't stopped making it. I have stopped doing the blocks at the moment because, as I say, there's been so much going on, and I probably won't be picking this up again until March, April time, because the beginning of next year, wow, that's all I can say. So I think what I will do is I'm going to have to pop it away in the box, pop it into my wardrobe section there on the shelves. It will come out next year, definitely, because I'm hoping to get this done and on the bed. And so the Quilt As You Go tutorials, please don't think I've forgotten. I haven't. But as I say, next year is just going to be so busy. Right then, okay, as you can see, now I'm downstairs. I've reorganised my trolley. I'm happy with it. I love having a reorganisation of my trolley. And now I am going to open up my advents. So what I have done, because when I got my trolley, shortly afterwards, I brought the accessory kit, and you got little plastic containers. So in this one is all the bits and bobs from Teresa's advent, and now the blanket is moved into the posh basket from Viv's. Okay then, right, so let's do number 5 with Viv. Number 5. Pop you down there very gently. I've been told to be very gentle with it. So, number 5. Oh, yes, look at that. Oh, that's going to look lovely. Oh, brilliant. And a candle. Oh, I like that later on. And this is mint chocolate. Oh, lovely. Thank you so much. Now I'll show you the square that went in yesterday. So in my little basket, obviously I've got my blanket, my posh tin. Can't remember what I put in there. Oh, nothing at the moment, but I will be putting something in there. And obviously my Addy needles. So my paperwork, actually, there we go. And my paperwork, which is what my pattern. And this is how yesterday's turned out. Isn't that? Yeah, I have got it right. Isn't that amazing? So that's the 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And where am I? Let's have a look at it this way. So this one will go next to the yellow. So that will look absolutely brilliant. I think this is a West Yorkshire spinner's arm. See, I've got my little in here unopened. I suppose what I could do is I could get Glenn to look at it every day for me, couldn't I? Because I know, bless her heart, Viv has been messaging me it, but I could do that. Yeah, but I'm sure that might be the West Yorkshire Spinners. Yeah, anyway, I don't mind either way, because it's just going to look so cool there. So that's my job for this afternoon, to put my little square in my blanket. So I'll put the ball of wool in there, and that's where they're being kept. Oh, sorry. Oh dear me, I didn't mean to do that. Right then, now number 5 on Teresa's. There it is. There's number 5. Oh, my favourite. Oh, the gingerbread. Oh, definitely be having those this afternoon. Chocolate. And let's see what this is. Oh my gosh. What ones are they? Oh, what beautiful colours. It's the F&B Ringos. I love these. Absolutely love them. I'll see. I'll tip you down. I'll tip you down, but slowly, so you can see the colours. Look at those. All greens, all autumnal yellows, gold. Oh, they're beautiful. Oh, and really, truthfully, if you look, yeah, again, they've done it again, didn't they? Where's my ball of wool? Where's my little ball? Look, they've done it again. I see. They're unbelievable, these two. Look, the greens. They're the same. They're unbelievable. So that goes now in here, in my the special tub. I did get asked a question yesterday, from yesterday's, about the ruler. Now, I must admit, I cannot actually get over the weight of it. And it is it's rose gold. It's 6 inches or 15 centimetres, 6 inches, depending on where you are, old school or what. And you pop it in your notions pouch, like for measuring your knitting and things like that. Or it could be ideal for sewing, in a sewing thingy. But yeah, that is literally what I got yesterday. And it's from So Sweet Violet. So, yeah. So I've got my soap in there. And all my little bits, look. And saying I've got my special basket now for my blankets. I'm all organised. Right. So, I am going to call it quits for today. Oh, I've heard from Glenn, and he looks like hopefully he will be home a bit earlier than 2 o'clock. So the sun is out now, but every time I was thinking I'd take you over the road for a walk this morning, but every time I go to get ready, it rains. So, and I've looked at the weather, and it's supposed to be like that all day, and I don't really want to get caught out in the rain, because it's quite cold out there. So what I'm going to do is see if obviously, we'll go out in the week. Okay then, right. And just quickly, the photographs at the front with the rainbow and that is what Glenn took when he was at work during the early hours of this morning. So yeah, he did say he tried to get one of the real bright rainbow, but unfortunately he just wasn't in the right place to get the actual good photograph. So yeah, so that's what the photographs are at the front. It's Glenn. Okay then, right. So I'm going to love you and leave you, and I'm going to say happy Vlogmas, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Take care, stay safe, and happy crafting. Bye.